Hello guys, today I got a package from my good friend Diecast Car Guru on Instagram. I always say this, to check him out. You really should. He posts cool stuff all the time, and he's recently forayed into dyeing diecast. Kind of an interesting saying, dyeing diecast. But yeah, he's done some really cool stuff with that. Very interesting. I don't know if I'll start doing it or not. We'll see. I have enough on my hands in terms of painting and restorations. Maybe that will be something for next year, once I start finishing some stuff that I already started. But yeah, I already cut the box open. We have a couple plastic bags on top here covering what else is in here. I know a couple things that are in here. I don't think that's it. As I lift up the first plastic bag. And actually, here, before I start looking at everything in there, I'm already excited about the plastic bags because, yeah, I know, I'm getting excited over plastic bags. But in New York, they kind of stopped selling them. Like, when you go to the stores, there are no plastic bags. You have to bring your own, or you have to buy cardboard ones. So yeah, this helps for, of course, they do that for environmental reasons. But unlike, I know most people kept all their plastic bags and, like, used them for garbage cans, like in bathrooms and, in my case, my room. So these would be reused. Okay, just throw it on the side there. And, yeah. We got some cool stuff in here. So, you can already see a lot of good stuff. I don't know what I'm going to open in this video, because usually I do like to open things. But I think some of the stuff might deserve its own video. So without further ado, I'll just reach right in there. The biggest thing right up top, the new Hitchin' Hall sets from Matchbox. I think he found these at Aldi's, or, well, I know Aldi is carrying them, and I think he did find some there, but I think these ones specifically came from Walmart. I haven't seen them at all, and I think the only one I have seen is the freaking shark. Yeah, not my interest. The shark's cute, that's it. So we got this ranch one with the Jeep Wagoneer, which is, of course, the highlight, but I do like the cattle trailer, or the horse trailer that goes along with it. I can say right now that I'm not opening these in this video. I might open them together, because he got the Durango one for me too, so very big help. I love the Durango in red, and I love all the bumper stickers on this one too. I might have to pull out the Suburban they did a couple years ago, because it reminds me of that. And of course, the pop-up trailer. Now in photos online, the wheels looked white, but they're actually chrome, so that's interesting. And of course, there's no ring around them, so I like just the spoke part is chromed and there's no outside rim. I really like that look. And of course, we also got a hiker, a titanium wolf, a nice little deer, and a little hiking sign. And you can make that picture up there. Very nice. So I'll probably do a separate video on these. Well, I might do them together, but like as their own video, because there's a lot to look at, a lot to talk about there, so I'm not going to try to shove it into this video, because I'm feeling it's going to be quite long. Here we go. He's kind of got like it's like unofficially divided into a couple segments here. The mini Tamikas. And actually, it's funny, this isn't the first time these specifically have passed through my hands. He had asked me to get him some from my dealer, and yeah, no, they're quite cheap. Usually they are. A couple years ago, I paid $2 for one. I don't know. Usually you can get them in arcades and stuff, but of course not in America. I really like the NV van and the police livery, and the Every and the Swaga mail delivery. Which I think if I put it with the the Swaga delivery truck that Tomica did, I don't think it'll be too far off, because I think these things are pretty in scale with the trucks, or at least the Every, because it's a K car. I think the NV might be a bit big compared to they're a bit small compared to the truck. And we got a couple more of them here. Got a Crown Athlete, which actually I still have this thing over here. Boom. Pretty nice. I like that they did these fun colors for the crown, although I'm probably going to paint one of my extras black. Or of the 1/64 scale. Got a Honda Fit. I don't think I have this one, actually. And the NV2. I think these two are new to me. I know I have the crown. And then Every, I think it's a plain white Every. But the Honda Fit's new to me. And the CX-5 might be too. Let me check. Let me see what ones I have. I cannot see. They're in a shelf in my closet. Of course I never shut the door. Yeah, I can't see which ones I have, and I can't remember which ones they are. I think I might have a Caravan, actually, or the NV. And Nissan Rogue, I'm pretty sure I have a blue one. Pretty sure. Again, I don't. I'm not going to drag this video on trying to find it. These things are cool. I like the detail they can put in them at such a small size. And I did do a video on the ones that I had previously. So, now I have more to add. So I did talk about these a little bit, at least I think I did. So we will park these. Well, I can't put them with the other ones right now. I'm not going to drag this video on long with me putting everything away. And here we have a couple 164 Tomicas. Got a First Color Touring and a Helix. Now, it's very nice of him to send me another Helix, especially because I did have one, and if you remember in the video, paint defect, which is something that isn't very common with Tomicas, to get like a paint defect like that. But, and of course, when they're sold in a box, you really can't tell that. So, of course, I don't blame the dealer or my dealer friend. Don't blame him, of course, because he can't see. I can't see. Hopefully this one don't have a paint defect either. I might customize the other one that I have. So I did a review on this. Probably not going to open it in this video. This one I do really want to open though, because I don't have it. I have the blue version. I was looking around like it's up here. No, it's downstairs actually. I want to see this thing in person. Pearl white. Let's see. Oh, they flip. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's my dog. Dog's being nasty. Look at that pearl white. They really know what they're doing with the First Colors. Of course, these are quite limited. They're only they're only sold within the first month of the casting's release. I think this came from March 2020. So you could only get this white version in stores then, and it was while supplies last, so maybe they sell out by the middle of the month. I don't know. So yeah, you can't go, even if they were sold here, you can't just go to the store and get them. Of course, that goes for any Tamika in the United States, but in Japan, this thing's not going to be in like any regular store. You have to go to like aftermarket stores or stuff like that. I still like how this one has the metal rear windows. Very nice. It looks so good in the pearl white, but I don't know, the blue is also very nice. They really did a good job. I'm just gonna put it back in the bag for now, just so I don't trying to keep the area clear. That's what I say. I'm not gonna have the bag lying around because I might throw it up. Oh, I don't normally do that. Here's an interesting one. Get out of here. Now, he did get this one from another seller that I have purchased from in the past. And this is pretty interesting. From what I've seen, these are Tomy products. It doesn't say. And I'm not sure how to pronounce the name of this brand. It starts with an H. I don't know. I really don't know. But it was a promotional for this certain brand that I can't remember. Oh, is this one open too? Oh yeah, that's metal. The door's metal. The box is metal. The cab's metal. That's a pretty nice. Oh, it's even got dualies too. I don't think they're like true dualies, but there's a groove there. This is it's not licensed, but I mean, they're not fooling anybody. That's a Toyota Dyna, which is interesting that if Tomy actually made it, I don't know why they couldn't license it as a Toyota. So I don't know. Some of this obscure Japanese stuff, it's kind of, just got to go based on what you hear because there's not much information on them. And I heard they're Tomy products, so I'm just going to say it is. It does really resemble a Tomica in size. It's kind of skinny and it's kind of tall. But just the way the proportions are. This is a cool one. I don't think he told me he was sending this one. Quite happy he did though. I like this. Very unique. Hybrid. Yeah, maybe it is actually licensed. Because that looks like the Toyota Hybrid logo. Maybe we can keep some of the loose cars in the back shot. Oh, yes, here's an interesting one. The Siku Volvo V40. I was very excited when he, excited when he, told me he was going to get me this one. Because I already don't have a lot of Sikus. I probably have 4, if that. So a Siku Volvo is pretty sweet, especially since I do like Volvos. We both are quite big fans of Volvos. Oh, a little road sign too. Oh, is that the crosswalk for the school? It's just cruising up at the school pickup line. Looks like it's got an opening hatch, which is pretty cool. I don't have many of these older. I actually have one older Siku. The other ones are new. And I kind of feel bad about opening them. I think this one will be a separate video on its own. And kind of as a divider between the top and the bottom, he sent the Subaru. Oh, don't get my reflection in there. This Subaru, I'm trying to think of the word. Does it go on the license plate? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where this would go. I'm sure he knows. Well, of course he knows. He had it. But I like the engraved. It's like laser engraved. I really like that. It's nice. It's a cool effect. I don't know. I think this might be a little big to go over the license plate or on the license plate frame. I'm trying to think of where else it would go. I'm probably like missing it. It's probably vaguely obvious and I'm missing it. But yeah, this is really cool. I kind of want to just, no, if I keep the Siku there, it kind of blocks it out. Actually, you know what? Boom, we'll do that. That's not going to get my reflection. You can see the camera a little bit, but my fingers kind of get cut off there. There's like a, sorry, okay, whatever. I'll probably hang that on my wall somewhere. Actually, I do got to move things around. I have some things I've got to take down and some things that I got to put up. That'll be something I have to put up. Yes, this. The MR2. He said this one would be a project, and is proving that right away. Is that? Oh, I thought that was drilled or riveted in there. I could repaint it, clean the windows, but the interior is the not the interior, but the base plate is the interesting part because it snapped. And now I could probably build a new suspension piece. Of course, I'm not using these wheels at all. Actually, I could very well build a new suspension piece for this. I might just do it for the front too, because that's stiff. And actually, if I take those wheels out, I'll probably break the front one too. This is actually a really solid casting. This is the only one I have out. I think he's told me multiple times what brand made this, and I forgot. Oops. Are those the rear wheels? Yeah, oh, they're the rear wheels. And it goes something like this. I've had to guess it's IMAX. But I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh, so the back part slides in there. Take me a moment to figure that out. I don't know why I'm trying to put the rear wheels in there, because I know they're not going to stay. But this is a solid casting, really. Boom. Yeah, that works. And it will clean up very well for a nice restoration. Oh yeah, the rivet. The base somehow came completely out of the rivet. Oh god. That's a project. We've got a Tomica Dodge Coronet. And I'm now just realizing that maybe right after a day of biking, the yard sales was not the best time to film this video, but I was really excited to open it, so you might have to go on with my me slowly falling asleep after biking a couple miles. Actually, it's probably more than a couple, like at least 5. And dodging in and out of cars because people don't know how to drive. It looks like it's got a different grill than mine. Of course, mine's downstairs, but I think that's a different grill. I'm going to have to compare them, because I do not think mine has that grill. Actually, I can guarantee that's not it. No, I shouldn't say that, because it might actually be. I think it does. I don't know, I'll have to compare it. I'll have to look. I'm quite confused. I do have one that's like really bad that I'm going to restore. This one's not bad. I might keep this one as it is. It's got a little chip here, but that's it. Doors open. And good old Tomica. I think he bought this one forgetting that he already had it. And he offered it to me, and I'm like, oh, sure. I kind of need a fresh one anyway, because mine is gone. Actually, yeah, he did buy that one from another seller on Instagram that both of us are familiar with, Hot Wheels Don. Oh, I gotta adjust my legs. Okay. And this one came from that seller too, that he also realized he had. I don't think I have a version of this casting, and it's actually I have a yellow one, I think. I don't know. Matchbox has done so many Corvettes, I can't remember. But this one's got to be one of the best releases. Just a plain blue, that metal flake. Headlights, taillights are done. Yeah, that's a nice release. I really don't want to black out the Subaru though, unless there's another Subaru in here. Oh wait, there is. It's a moving part though. It's in the package. Actually, we'll get to that one next. Since I opened my mouth. Bang, Subaru Brat. Oh, actually, there's not any Tampo bleed there. I mean, a little bit. The ones I found, both, like, the decal had bled right into the engine bay. Like, there's this whole streak. Yeah, that's actually very helpful. Oh, actually, I sent one on to a friend who was looking for it. And I decided to keep that one to customize because it was so bad. Yeah, this one's very nice. Yeah, this one will be the one that I keep original. I realize that is zoomed in very far. This is the one I'll keep original, and I'll open it in a video with the other vehicles from this set because I have the other 4. Yeah, I didn't get the 4 truck. I don't know, I think there's 3 of them then. Yeah, I didn't get the 4 trucks. I have the 3 other ones that went with this one. We will open those in another video. Geez, it looks like I got some good video ideas to do. I got those hitch and hauls and moving parts. Man, I'm like dreadfully tired. I hope it's not showing in the video how tired I am. And speaking of restoration projects, the MR2's bad. But look at this light ace. My chair is like making all sorts of noise. Oh god, this chair's annoying me. Look at this light ace. No tailgate. Suspension still works. I have to make a new window for that one. This window's had it. It's also got a yellow tint to it, which I think is how the original one was. Yeah. It's got a yellow tint. This is mine. It's not the best. It's decent. And I kind of feel bad for him because the way that buying from the seller goes is that he shows the cars in the case like this. And it's really hard to tell that it doesn't have the tailgate. And I think he really expected it to have the tailgate. And I'm sure he was going to do an awesome custom on it. But unfortunately, some plans don't come out. And I got to take a quick pause in the video. It'll be nothing for you guys. But hold on. So, where was I going? Oh yeah. I'm sure he would have done a really good custom, but I guess that just unfortunately didn't work out. But I'll pick up the... What's the saying? I'll pick up the... I'm too tired to be thinking of sayings like this. I don't know what I'm going to do about the tailgate, though. Like, they actually ripped that thing out. Like, the clamps are still there. They just completely tore it out. Like, with my Toyota Tercel, the hinges were actually still there, but they were broken. These ones, no, the clips are there. They just tore out the hinges. Or, yeah, the hinges are gone. Okay. That made no sense, did it? Yeah, oh, yes. Should we save this one for last? I think I have to. This thing's gorgeous. And you guys will see. You guys will see soon enough. Actually, this goes along with it. LS 400. That's what this guy is. Yay, another one. This one can be one that I try to customize. I have lots of ideas, and I can't find enough of them. We'll save the reveal of that for when I do the entire the entire Mix B review. Actually, not the entire one, because I didn't buy every car. Just the ones I found interesting. Here's another one that I'm gonna have a hard time opening. Explorer Sport Track. I'm just a sucker for the old packaging. I'm sorry. I can't pull it off. This is one that I really wanted. It's super fast, and he was able to get it from me from actually the same seller, Mr. Don. He actually got it really fast, and you know, I was kind of worried too, because there was this one guy and he was buying everything that showed up he bought, and I'm like, and I'm sitting there all paranoid, like, I gotta get this quickly or else he's gonna buy it. And it showed up. I asked for it and he said it was gone, and I'm like, no. So that cash crew says to me, and he's like, oh wow, that guy must be buying everything. He bought oh, he said it. Oh yeah, he said, oh, he bought everything except one. And I'm like, what? And he showed me this one and he got it for me. So very happy, very thankful that he did that. I can't even get the thing on camera because it's hitting my light. This is probably the best release of this casting. Those are also great wheels. Oh no, I gotta plug my phone in. Good thing that my charger's right here, because if I had to go somewhere else to get it, I would be very mad. This, again, will be its own video. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna open anything here. Oh, actually, maybe. Just maybe. This will also be its own video, because I recently found the Datsun and the GTR. So I guess I'll open them together. I thought about getting the Pagani, but I think I'm satisfied with my blue one. This little bugger, though, the blue version had eluded the both of us, and so I guess we kind of got excited over this yellow one. I love the it's like a simple vintage livery, and I love the full details on this as I'm trying to get in screen, because the top of the card keeps hitting my light. Very nice. And the hood does open, which I'll have to do. The only thing is that I think Matchbox needs some new wheels for these smaller trucks, because like the Sambar and this Honda, I think the wheels are a little too fat. But that's it. That's all I have to say. This thing's beautiful. I'll put it off to the side. Man, this package alone is going to kickstart a ton of videos. A ton of them. Here's another one that I might have a hard time opening. I don't know if I will open it. Range Rover Sport. This is one I had as a child that I completely destroyed. The wheels have no chrome on them. I'm sure all the decals are like scratched, and because they don't last very long. That's why they're so easy to take off with a Sharpie marker. Because if you're playing with them and you're like rubbing it with your finger, it even starts. Actually, you're not gonna sit there and like keep rubbing it. But, like over time, like the oils from your finger, I think messes with it, and it kind of slowly vaporizes away. And of course, my is full with chips, and the other one has the broken tail hitch. So this one is good, nice and fresh. And the card is pristine on this. I don't even want to open it. Can I stick it up there? Oh, I can. I'll probably fall. 2 more in here. Oh, actually, we got a protector. He did grab some of these from that seller. They'll come in handy. Actually, I should really put a super treasure hunt in here, because I don't put any of my super treasure hunts in protectors. I barely have any protectors. Actually, you know what? one of my protectors, you don't believe it, I have 4 Super Treasure Hunts that are unprotected. One of my protectors is going to the packaging, just the packaging of my Hakulsko RLC Skyline. There's not a car in there. I'm just storing the packaging in the protector. So, but I think besides that, I only have 2. Oh no, I got the one from the RLC, the one from the Malin, and then the one from David Beeson with the Zamac 620. Which that one, of course, will stay on the 620, and the Malin one will stay on the Malin. Alright, and actually, the last 2 here, I will probably open in this video. Right now, first up, we got the 17 Acura NSX. This is one I needed for the NSX collection. Trying to complete it, and I'm so close. I actually thought I did complete it, but of course they had to drop the freaking new multi-pack version. This is from the racing set thing. I don't know. They don't name them anymore. It's hard. Names are hard. Let's open it up. Since I already cracked all my Acuras, I mean, I have really no purpose to save this one for another video. This is the best time to tear it open. I do like the blue. I swear, this chair is annoying. And actually, they got full details on this. That's very cool. Yokohama, Castrol, NSX. 17 is the number. Surprise, surprise, because guess what? It's a 2017. I love... They use the same base as the concept from 2012, though, so it's... It's a 2012 concept base, so it's copyright 2015. All they did was change the 12 to a 17. And they sent it back out. So I always find that funny that the copyright's older than the actual car. Actually, I think they did release it in 2016. The 17 version. I think they had a partnership with Acura for this specific casting, and they were able to get it done for the release. Or the reveal of the NSX, not the release. Really happy this one has all the full graphics, though. So that one definitely add to the collection. I think that only leaves me with 1 more. No, 2 more. Maybe. Look, it's right here. Actually, 2 more. I need the Forza one, and I need the 9-pack, or the multi-pack. Actually, I've only seen it in 20 packs. Here's another one I've been excited for. The Nissan Z Proto. And I don't know why he bought a second one. But it's a bit drunk. I don't know what happened to this thing. Let's just open it. I find it quite funny. I still need... I think I'm going to customize this one. But I still need to find another one to keep original. But this is just too funny. It's just... you know what it looks like? It looks like there's mascara running down, like, crying. Oh yeah, this casting. This is my first time actually seeing the casting in person. This thing's spot on. And of course, I say that now, then I get the Tomica one, and like, oh, this is way better. But, you know, we'll let Hot Wheels take the sunshine for a little while. Besides the headlights, which they look like they were a good graphic. Just not anymore. Actually, I wonder if is there body lines for the headlights? Because if there isn't, I'm going to be really mad. I think there's enough. Because they've been doing that lately, where the headlights and the taillights, they're not any body lines there. They're just putting the decal on the flat surface. And they could have really easily done that with this one, but I'm glad they didn't. So that makes me, that gives me some area to actually What's the word I'm looking for? Detail it. Jeez. This is one thing that I find weird about the casting, that they actually have to... This part is plastic. I really wish it was metal. I don't know how hard it would have been to just make this little bar down here metal. But this looks funny. But otherwise, this is pretty solid, and I like it. Gold wheels are kind of eh. But that is it, guys. What a haul. Oh, that Land Rover stand up there. Or I shouldn't say haul. Haul's not the right word. Because that kind of intends that I purchased it myself. This was a... couple things in here were gifts. Yeah, this is where I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm tired. Thank you so much, Diecast Car Guru. This is a awesome package. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost forgot. I knew I was going to do that. I knew by putting it to the side there I was going to forget. I hope you did not sign off yet, because this is amazing. And I was literally just at the store today, and I tried to find some wheels for this, but I couldn't. Because he put 6 spokes on. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Oh, the body's in the bag. I'm like, what's going on here? It tricked me because the post kind of poked through. I think he did that on purpose. I thought the bag was like stuck to the paint. I'm like, oh no, what happened? Just look at this. He dyed this. This is the original white, and with a, let's say, original white with a brown tint. And I think he was going for gray, if I remember. Oh, the details actually stayed pretty well. I think the tail light, yeah, the tail lights are non-existent. They're gone. I'll have to add those back. But yeah, so he tinted the body, hoping to get it like a gunmetal maybe, but it ended up being this really nice black, or brown. Jeez, I'm really tired. And oh, this is the first one I've seen drilled. That's an interesting post in the back there. But then he tinted the interior, which also doubles as the trim, because the real ones did have like a lighter color trim. The real brown versions did have a lighter color trim, so that really makes sense. And when you put this thing together, that's where the magic happens. Of course, it doesn't need a wheel swap because Matchbox used 2 big wheels on here, and you can really see that they really fill up the wheel arches, very big. So I think when some people have swapped the smaller disc wheels, and some people have swapped with the 5 spokes, or the 6 spokes, which of course are on my Zymax. But when you put this thing together, it just looks amazing. I love this thing. And once I paint the tail lights, they look like they're tinted, and swap the wheels, this thing will be awesome. And yeah, he put 6 spokes on his, and that thing looks amazing. I don't know, I'm really starting to not dislike this casting now. I can't stop looking at it. That color came out awesome. We gotta put that one front and center, of course. Boom. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Diecast Car Guru, for this, and I'm stumbling over my words. Thank you for all of this. This was awesome. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Check out his Instagram page. I know I say that a lot, but but you really should. For those who have Instagram, and I'm pretty sure you have. That's all I have to say. Lots of videos to come featuring some highlights in this box. Time for me to take a nap. See you guys. Take care. Bye.